Why are the lights yellow? You're asking some really important questions here. Good question. Maddie, thanks for the love. Why aren't you happy? Because life is pretty brutal. A lot of bad things happen consistently, and people let you down, and that's just the life we live. Call of Duty Gamer says, hello. 230 people, welcome to this live stream. If there's anything you want to ask or share, like Reagan, thank you for the follow. I'm here to respond to everyone I can. Beyond, thank you for the follow. Be British. Oh, good. At least we don't have to wear bulletproof backpacks. Bennifer, thank you for the follow. Come to the Netherlands soon. Donnie, thank you for the follow. You should sing the lamp song. The lamp song. Lamp song. That's so shit. Thanks for liking the merch star. Danielle, thanks for loving the music. Grace says, do a backyard show. I'd love to. That'd be so much fun. Total Drama, thank you for the follow. Ellie, I promise we'll come to the UK. Crimson, thanks for saying that. Fix your camera. I don't know what's wrong with it. So, glad you love Hostage. Katie. Hello to Summer. Cameron, thanks for the love. Milo's World and Namari, thank you for the follow. I'm here to respond to everybody I can. Alex will be in Netherlands soon. Hello to Summer. Izzy, hi. Obs, thanks for the follow. What do you want to know? Ask or share. Pensacola is not canceled. The only show on this tour that will be canceled was just South Dakota. It was like and I know there's a lot of people who were coming out to that too. So it was like a whole routing deep issue that I wish I could get into. But there's a lot of things on I guess in personal life and career things that I just can't talk about. Because if I did, someone will screen record it, post it, and it becomes a whole thing. And then it's not even bad on us. You know what I'm saying? Tiami says hello. Come to the Netherlands. I'd love to. Charlie says hello. 280 people, welcome to my live stream. I'm here in a green room. We're about to open up for Ice 9 Kills tonight. And I'm here to respond to all of you. Zenny says hello. You live in the Netherlands. Are you Bluey? I'm not sure. Tx2 Youngblood collab. You really want that? You just go swarm Youngblood. You keep telling them Tx2. And hopefully we'll be recognized one day. One could only hope. Everyone, we are Tx2. I'm curious, who's new here? If this is your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new so I can see all of the new people. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X. I'd like to split this live just like a banana. Man of Pain is new. What the Sigma is new. All my X's, of course, Maze, Warehouse, Catherine Potter, CF11, Tx2 fan for life. But Depict, you're new. Where are you from? What's your story? Hi to Phoebe. I think I said your name right. Holly, I feel like you're not new. Where is Asher? Ellie, you're new. Welcome to my live stream. Emma is new. Welcome. Machiosm. Okay, there's a bunch of new people. Everyone who's new on this live stream. Gustavo, thank you for the follow. How'd you find us? I say this every day to start the lives off. Who's new? How did you find us? If you found me on your For You page right now, just write FYP. I was scrolling. If you know my music, be like, hey, I know your music. And if you don't know my music, be like, you make music? I just want to know. And to all my exes, what song do you want to hear the most on this tour? I like to check in. What song are you guys the most excited for on this tour? Man of Pain, welcome. Okay, Lemon, Ducky, and Sky, welcome to my live stream. To everyone who's here, I'm an artist. I'm on tour with Ice 9 Kills. This is our green room for the night. We're about to play a huge show in Kansas City. And I go live every day to respond to all of your comments. So I'm going to spend the live stream doing that. If you like me and my vibes, check out my music. Just look up Tx2. Can you say that, church? Tx2. Yeah, the letter T, the letter X, the number 2. If you look that up anywhere you have music, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, you could find us. Check us out, Tx2. If you like the music and you like the vibes, I go live every day to respond to all of you. And because I want to build a scene. I feel like the alternative scene has become like this cool kid contest. It's not what it used to stand for. It's filled with gatekeepers and all these cool kids and pose or push. It's not like a safe space for people, what I thought it would be. You could just dress how you want and find that refuge if you didn't have that at home. So I've decided I'm just going to build my own scene. It's called the X movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X, and we care about safety. And here's how I will single-handedly change the emo scene. I know that sounds crazy, but number one, I'm going to get rid of all the bad stigmas by saying this every day. There's nothing good, glamorous, ever, or cool about hurting, space. There's a reason I put the spaces and say this, yourself. If any of you are struggling with that, I get it. You're not alone. I've been there, but now I take care of myself, and it's changed my life. I'm here to tell every one of you, find a healthy coping mechanism. Write a song when you're low and create art. Let's take your pain and make art from it. And that is the only way you should ever deal with your pain. That's what I do. Step 1. Step 2, I hate that the emo scene has a creepy reputation. That sucks. I didn't know that I would get into being an emo singer and people, they say creepy. So here's how we get rid of that bad reputation. We talk about it. Anyone under 18 should never have a relationship with someone over 18. And especially the longer, the weirder it gets. It's just strange. And if you ever see that, if an adult is ever trying to form a private relationship with you, tell an adult immediately. Tell authorities. Immediately call it out, and know that we have no room for that in our scene or space. You should be able to love whoever you want, regardless of anything besides age. It's an important thing. Let's talk about it in the emo scene. Step 2, step 3, take care of each other. If we're going to build a scene, I need all of you together. I need any of you. If one of you gets bullied, you stick up for each other. I say this every day. If you want to make friends before coming out to a show, build out this scene with us. If you like what we stand for and you want to join our movement, it's called the X movement. Everybody's part of it is an X, and we have a Discord. It's where all of you are welcome. If you want to be on the Discord, get updates every time I'm live, come back to more of these, make friends before coming out to a show, share your tour pictures, etc. Join our Discord, DM me on IG, at Tx2 official, ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, just Google search the X Movement or Tx2's Discord. Any one of you is welcome to join. I will check my IG DMs tonight. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, or you can't, Google search the X Movement or Tx2's Discord. So who should I keep on the lookout for? Do any of you want to join this movement and stand with us? And welcome to the live stream. All right, so time to respond to everybody. Rip Wi-Fi. Is my Wi-Fi that bad? Is Cam sleeping? No.
What up?
Cam's Corner.
Did you know that 1 gram of uranium has 18 billion calories in it?
Wow.
You made that up.
That's
Google it.
No way.
no way. Erica says, yo, where is Corky? Corky is right over here. There she is. Do you like cheese? Yeah. And Charlie, I am still meeting exes at these shows. This will probably be one of the last tours where I'm able to meet every single person. As an opener, we're at the merch booth in between sets. And on our headliner, after our set, we'll be at the merch booth. Just saying thank you to every single person we can. When did I get into emo? My first ever album I got was, and truth be told, The Black Parade. In 5th grade, I got that along with American Idiot. And even though American Idiot is not emo, it was like a segue into it, you know? So Queen says, you're coming to my town this month. Can't wait to see you there, Queen Carnage. Reese says, hi. Let's talk about birds. Why are there so many of them? Why are they? They chirp. They're smart. They're actually evolved from dinosaurs. It's quite strange. You're telling me a T-Rex turned into a chicken? That's crazy. G-Way, unfortunately, that show was canceled, and that was the only show on this tour that was canceled. And it's just because of routing issues. It's still something a little deeper, too, with the venue, etc. Things that we just wanted to come out. DM me if you were going to come to that show. And because I will make a thank you video just to you. That you all deserve it. I'm just lucky to have people show up for me, man. And I get genuinely very depressed when we have to cancel shows. And just in general, for anyone who's been struggling out there, I certainly have been struggling lately. I feel very low. I feel like, there's a lot of, it's so interesting that people are like, I said the whole industry, it's even with the industry against me. And then people are like, oh, dude, no, the industry's not against you. They're all for you. Have no clue what's going on behind the scenes because obviously we don't talk about it in this and we're not able to. But, dude, so many people just, don't want to be associated with us because we're not cool artists. And I've even seen you guys mention some artists that definitely know we exist. And I can't even tell you the T on it, but they just don't want to be associated with us because we're, the uncool kids, which... at least we make music for kids who get bullied and who are uncool, and at least that is truly what we are. And eventually, with time, years from now, we will be remembered as the band that went through all of that and came out on top and never changed what we stood for. But it's really sad, It's sad that we have to deal with that. But for anyone out there who feels like you're dealing with that too, just know you're not alone. It happens to everyone. So how do you cope with people? Everyone makes mistakes. You just need to know that every single one of you, I'll say it every day, I am proud of you. I am thankful for you. Life is tough. It only gets tougher. But the good thing is that we're building a community that all of you are part of. And this community will never end. What we stand for will never end. A lot of you have put your trust in me, and I will not let you down. I will stick up for what I believe in till the very end. And I'm very thankful for every single one of you. And I just hope that all of you get to see where this goes over the next years. I mean, this show is about to be nuts tonight. We got a bunch more of these with Ice Nine, a bunch more with other bands. It's about to be crazy. So I'm just thankful for people who show up for us at this time, and I hope you know that. I'll never take that for granted. So what do you want to know? I do like Nirvana Frank. Silently, thanks for being proud of us. You can get a hi. Mary, thank you for the follow. Jess, we'll come to the UK soon. Cheeky, proud of you. Good for you. Alex, I totally get that. Alex, other Alex, there is going to be a new song very soon. The dog chewed up your Converses. I'm sorry to hear that. Please make a song with Citizen Soldier. I mean, maybe. Sandra thinks the follow. Come to Finland. Would love to. How's Cam doing today? Is Cam doing all right? Finland.
Howdy, partner. God damn it.
What do you want to know? Ask or share. Hit me with anything. Yo, British mate. My uncle doesn't accept me, so you keep me. I'm just. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, fuck your uncle. We're just, whoever you are, only you know that, and other people will have a problem with you no matter who you are. That's not your problem. Do you like Dino Nuggets? I do. Hi to Cam, Corky, and Church for me. Yes. Hi to Cam, Corky, and Church.
Hi to Cam, Corky, and Church.
Kaylee, there will be a new song very soon. Would I want to live with dinosaurs? Personally, I would not want to live with dinosaurs. That sounds brutal.
Personally, I'm a bit over the whole dinosaur thing. ...
Thanks for the follow. Nico says favorite food, breakfast burritos. Edited by Maya. Hand heart, please. Here you go. Dinosaurs are lit, though. I just they'd eat us. They would not be fun, friendly dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? I like chickens, though. I would love a tour chicken, like a chicken we just brought on tour to,
Henrietta?
Yeah, Henrietta. Aw, can you imagine cuddling with Henrietta?
Fuck, motherfucker.
Lily, thank you for the follow. Do a pose. Edited by Yoki. Astrid, thanks to the follow again. Theo, thanks to the follow again. Chickens can be very mean. Ashley, thanks to the follow. Max, thanks to the follow. Meeting you at 4 o'clock. Let's go, Lexi. Everyone who's on this live stream, welcome. Tough chicken, tour chicken would be so hard. Except for bad for the chicken until we have a van, until we have a bus, which eventually we will. Ellie, thank you for the follow. Anyone new here, if you want to check out our band, look up Tx2. If you like our music, you like our vibes, DM me on IG at Tx2Official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. Or Google search the X Movement or Tx2's Discord. You could find us anywhere. Hopefully I see some new members in my DMs tonight. I'll only send out links to the Discord. I will not respond to anything else. But you will get a link. And everyone else, take care, guys. Thanks.